The Philippines president says his country and Australia must work together to keep peace in the region. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr is in Canberra. He's addressed the parliament as tensions continue in the South China Sea. Let's bring in Stash Butler, our reporter, our Asian correspondent. No mention of China in today's speech, but Beijing is watching closely.
That's right, Kieran. China here, perhaps the unseen third partner in this relationship between Australia and the Philippines, now enhanced into a strategic partnership as of last year. Now, both Australia and the Philippines are concerned by what they describe as destabilising actions by China in the South China Sea. For the Philippines, that's a more immediate threat. We've seen clashes between Chinese and Philippine Coast Guard vessels around disputed reefs and shoals in the seas that the Philippines claims as its own national territory. In a speech to Parliament today, the Philippines president stressed that the Philippines would defend that territory.
I will not allow any attempt by any foreign power to take even 1 square inch of our sovereign territory. The challenges that we face may be formidable, but equally formidable is our resolve. We will not yield.
Now, for its part, Australia has made no secret of the fact that it views the region as a key security focus, and its interests lie in keeping these seas around the Philippines open to international trade, so vital to Australia's interests. Here's what Prime Minister Albanese had to say.
We are both island nations. We are both trading nations. And for both of us, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea is not an abstract notion or a theoretical question. Freedom of navigation is fundamental to our sovereignty, our prosperity, our security and our territorial integrity.
Now, as I said, Australia fears that if China does exert military control over some of these disputed shoals and reefs and extends that further, it could close off straits and seas that are critical to Australian interests off to Australian vessels. Here's what an analyst told me earlier.
The South China Sea, the Strait of Malacca, these are critical waterways for Australia. And if there is any instability in these waterways, Australia economic stability will be affected.
So this warming in ties is more than, it's about people-to-people ties, it's about education, it's about boosting trade. The Philippines is Australia's 12th biggest trade partner, but at its heart lies this idea of keeping the seas open, making sure that these conflicts, these minor tensions don't escalate into something that could be even more destabilising to the region.
Stash, thanks.